Welcome back, everybody. Good morning to you. Market up or down? The market was down today. Big picture, we're entering it sideways. It's not necessarily a downward move yet, but it was a down day, which just means it closed lower than yesterday's close. Okay, so we'll use that to follow the system. But like I always say, we are officially not at the top. We're right there at all-time highs, but it's not the top. So if you buy something and it goes down, you didn't buy the top. We check out the brokerage account. We still have two over here, and we've started a new month. So happy June to you. Hopefully, we get to statements this weekend on Saturday. Hopefully, it's my only day off, so hopefully we get that done. But you can see we have I don't know what that's all about. We're looking for NOG and ZTS because those are the positions we already have. Trying to build, use math as a market advantage and lower cost basis in here and get out. So we have PEs. Remember, I want the average to be under 15. So if you add them up, divide by 2, should be under 15. PE and the forward PE, we've got both dividends over 1%, and we have debt under 4, 77.59 CTS. I'm gonna go a little quick here. Not really feeling it today, and I think I'm gonna go to bed. All right, 77.59, and we should be able to go ahead and do a round trip order. We're going to play with that until we get in trouble. Uh-oh, it's freezing already. Come on. Let me get my calculator out because my brain is a little tired. Single order. First triggers the second. Get back in the swing of things here. So we're trying to buy 1 share. Then after that order fills, we'll sell 2. 77.59. Always a limit order, good till cancel, extended hours. So let's get our sell price. We have 2 shares in this example. Add them up, divide by 2 to get an average. We'll take that number times 1.01 to get my sell target. Pause the video, do that math for yourself. But remember, you got to type a number in here. Your broker's going to have the last most fillable price, and it's rarely ever going to work out well for you. All right. It's a freezing, so we'll do as best we can do with what we got. And we got the little Christmas tree order, so we're good there. NOG was not on the screener, so next step of the trading plan is universe of stocks. So I need to go through this list and see which ones are in my universe. None of them. So the fact that none of these are in my universe lets me know that this is not a deep correction. It's just a down day. And next step, we're going to go through these in alphabetical order. You can see the PEs are too high here right away. So we will just keep it moving. Ball, who's got PEs, dividends, debt, all check, 52.83. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Yeah. We might do the dates all at the end there. I did this on my lunch break too at work on a different account. And I'm not very sharp today. Got done driving home. Still on the road, I guess. We can try to round trip it. Let's just keep round tripping these. Order triggered by extended hours. Order. Oh yeah, no kidding. Alright, so we got 52.83 times 1.01. That's the reason I ended up with this broker to start with, is to have everything kind of automated with the orders. And, so if you don't understand the way these work, this second order will not trigger until the first one does. And then we will have to wait for the money to settle. But be careful, you type the wrong number in, it will do exactly what you tell it. So you can lose money. Yeah, actually have to pay attention. PEs are too high here on CME. Got Fidelity here, always a funny one. We've got a nice PEs, almost no debt, nice dividends. Game on. FNF 45.42. Again, I'm trying to keep these position sizes to less than 1% of my total account, so that I can stay in the game. I'm not putting the whole account in today, but I would if there were stocks to support it. Not saving money, I'm just following the system, and it feeds itself. First trigger's the second. I'm going to try to get one here. Sell one. 45.42 to 45.87. My math is right. Just real quick in my head. Yeah, we'll go with that. Good till cancel. Extended hours. Nice and easy. These might buy and sell before I wake up. And that is a truly, truly wonderful thing. So there really are no excuses of why people don't actively trade. They're intimidated by it a lot of times. But I think my approach is it's perfect for me. I'll put it that way. PE's too high here on Greco. Huntington Ingalls. PEs are too high. Just shows you we're at all-time high. So, you know, if it's a high valuation, I will wait. PEs are too high here for ICE. MKTX. Market access. Got PEs in range, dividends, almost no debt, like it. MKTX 122.98. think it was MKTX. Boom, boom. Market access. Alright, 122. First trigger's the second. Let's get both orders cranking in here. And 122.98 times 1.01. Boom. Limit order always good till cancel with the extended hours. And we could be on our way to, well, we got tons of money, but we could be on our way to a good start to June, right? We hit our goal for May. We're looking to see what the dividends will add to it, as well as the investing account. But the trading part of it was a home run. It was a very strong month in the market as well. So nothing really to brag about, but we hung in there. Showed up every day, followed the plan, and I did well. PEs are too high here again. Penny Mac, gonna have that debt. There it is. ResMed, some healthcare stuff. PEs are too high. As these stocks fall, they will become buys in my system. PEs are too high here for SCI. SF. PEs are in range. We got a dividend. Low debt. 69.37 SF. So nice to have opportunity again. After going through a few cycles, I noticed that my patience is 10 out of 10. But when I first was starting out, and I've talked to folks that are kind of new to trading, and I do remember being a little antsy if there's not much to do. But I know now that something will happen, and there will be 1 or 2 days where I can put the whole account in. And we do, and that's how I outperform in this strategy versus the markets. And we're cranking through. If you appreciate that, hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed, and share this with your friends. Look at this debt here. No, thank you. I'm sure there's more to it than meets the eye, but there's never a problem getting the money in. Never. All right, so Western Union, we've got PEs, nice, high dividend, and debt under 4. WU 790. So our total account is $2,800. 28 divided by 790. It says I need 3 shares. It's going to go in up here. I want to keep it under $28, under 1% of my total account, and eventually there'll be a little bit of math like this. But it's also kind of exciting to see the account grow by multiple shares. And that is just 790 times 3. That's all that is. So we're going to try to take 3 of them and move 3 back. And of course here we're just going to be trying to make that 7 cents. Yeah, be a little more tedious, but also more exciting to watch the account grow, and we'll be taking multiple shares every position. And we already took Zotis. So again, big picture, we're starting a sideways move. The top is in until we reach new highs, right? And we have a lot of orders in. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I picked up more earlier. I don't know. I'm stretched pretty thin, so doing the best I can. But if you appreciate it, leave me a like on your way out. Thank you for subscribing, and we'll catch you in the next one. Remember, just a little cleanup here. This is not financial advice. I'm not licensed or anything. This is not me telling you what to do. It's just sharing my journey. This is how I got to retirement fast. And remember, this is active income. This is not retirement income, but it's how I fed my investing account, which is true passive income, and pays my bills. So if you need to seek somebody licensed, go do that. But just understand you can lose money if you don't know what you're doing. And stock market can be risky. But in my opinion, it's the only way for an average person to climb out of the 9 to 5. So hopefully it's helpful to you. Thank you for watching. We're Rick All here. Have a great evening.